to the called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bumgarner has his target. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. No one on with one down. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Just short, hit hard. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Next to stand in is Willie Mays.
Number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low. 1-0. And we're just underway from Atlanta. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting fourth.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
Hank
as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
2 balls and a strike to count. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably...
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 7, Mookie Mantle.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Justin Verlander comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Ready now is Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the legend, the left fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Henderson.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Henderson is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Tommy Edmond as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Inside and low, 2-1. Fouled away. Verlander gets the sign. 2-2 on its way home. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping in next, Mike Piazza. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a curveball misses inside. Verlander has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Here it comes. The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, the wall, gone.
Batting up, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Jacob Degrom. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Honus Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll step off. And he misses. 2-1. Two and 2. 1 out, nobody on. Nice swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Mickey Mantle. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Aaron is there, and he has it for the out. 1 out, base is empty, and up steps Hank Aaron. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken in for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Willie Mays.
Hey, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty decent pitch. It was down and away out of the zone and off the plate, and he was still able to go out there and drive it out of the ballpark.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aaron is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. Ripped down the line, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Oof. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some.
Nice try.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Baez.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in will be Justin Verlander, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And the bunt attempt now by Verlander as he gets it down. And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
2-1 the count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mickey Mantle goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Chopper foul. One and one. One out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now. Up next, Mike Piazza. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Yeah, Bat, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Popped up. Mays has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now Tommy Edmond hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The next 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And stepping in, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob Degrom. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, Jacob Degrom.
First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Verlander gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way.
Well, that's off the plate.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the order now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Oh, that's out.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next up is Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to bat, Hank Aaron, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Aaron.
First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Mantle is there, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Corey Seager will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Corey Seager.
Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Willie Mays.
The first baseman, number 24.
Verlander into his motion. First pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hank Aaron is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the ditch. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he fouls this one off. Lined but speared on a hop. There's one. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the AB now. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is in there. A called strike 3. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Leading off for Cooperstown, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Piazza over to his left. 1 out. Tony Gwynn will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Cody Gwynn.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. It's in time.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Two out, nobody on. Mantle retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Clay Holmes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good pitch there on the inside. Black called to strike. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Left side, but well foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Another 2-2 offering. Fastball well outside. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Next, it'll be Mike Piazza, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 2-1 to Piazza. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Tommy Edmond.
For the legend, the second baseman, Tommy Edmond.
First offering on its way.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The first baseman.
So here is Chris Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
At the plate, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder, number 44.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob Degrom. David Ortiz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now the first pitch. The 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So next to hit is Hannes Wagner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Now that the second baseman, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Runners on the move for second, and he fouls this one off. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Henderson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting, number 24.
Stepping up is Willie Mays. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Aaron is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tyler Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades. It's the great Chipper Jones. First pitch of the AB now. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now that
first pitch on the way. Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The catcher, number 36.
To the plate now, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Racing back, the right fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kike Hernandez. Now pitching, Andrew.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Hank Aaron. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no play.
The 1-0 home.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Hank Aaron becomes the first out in the 9th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Rocket to third. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now back, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy Edmond.
The second baseman, Tommy Edmond.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
The first baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. Edmond rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey
Blue Star Gratterall, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Piazza gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So stepping in is Hank Aaron, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Honus Wagner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch on its way. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just one out. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Walter Johnson takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We are into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. He loses him on ball 4. Jim Thome will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jim Thome.
Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now here is Honus Wagner, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Jones over at second. Piazza is over at first with one away. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. On to first, and they get the double play. Big at-bat now, and here is Adley Rutschman. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
(7-5) tonight's final. Goose Gossage is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our